everyone, Shawn Clement here, Wisdom in Golf in our indoor facility. It's getting a little cold out there in Richmond Hill, Ontario, Canada. And today I want to highlight a couple of questions I saw on the forum, and I'm sorry I haven't been able to get in there as much as I wanted to, but you know, in the fall I have a little more of a chance and I want to get in there and get my hands dirty again. One of the questions I saw in there is, can you mix other philosophies with wisdom in golf? Now, that's an interesting question because wisdom in golf is human body on planet Earth, respecting how the anatomy is made, respecting the laws of the planet, and respecting how we're wired as human beings on this planet. So one of the things I see so many people sabotaging themselves with is polluting their minds with swing thoughts, thinking that they're in the wrong position and they're doing something wrong. First and foremost, you can't do anything wrong if you're on a task, okay? So you got to be task-minded. I'll give you an example for a task, and we see it all, you've seen it a lot in my videos. This golf club is a grass cutting tool, and you're going to take this grass cutting tool and you're going to cut grass with a nice whipping action instead of a shoving, pushing, or manipulated action. Or you got an axe and you're going to heave an axe and hit the side of a tree with an axe in your hands. That's another specific task. Now, in those tasks, you would never ask yourself, well, is my elbow in this correct position? Is my head coming up? Or am I firing my hips? Am I shifting my weight? Okay? Now, while you're standing over the ball, you have to have something specific that you're trying to do task-wise. I want to go that way. I want to cut grass in that direction. Well, guess what? If you're cutting grass in a specific direction, your mind is out there and you're cutting grass out there, you will shift your weight. You will clear your hips. So if you're thinking about, how do I shift my weight and how do I clear my hips, or I want to clear my hips, you are sabotaging your action. Your mind is in another space now. It's in a space of, I think my body part is about here, and I'm going to take this body part and I'm going to do this with it. Well, now, where's your target? Where's your task? Where's the feel? That's when you get lost. And then when the shot doesn't come off the way you thought it should have come off, you start asking questions. Well, maybe I didn't make my body part do what it was supposed to do, when all this time it was something else that was falling out of place, and then you're expecting something with a task that didn't belong to that specific picture, okay? So be very clear about what you want to do and understand that your body, your brain is this phenomenal piece of equipment that's just dying to be let loose, okay? Allow it to happen. And understand that you can't do anything wrong. One of my favorite sayings is, imagine a kid learning how to walk. Kid falls down. What are you going to do? You're going to jump on the kid and say, hey, you should have done this instead of doing that. You should have put your leg underneath your center of gravity to support yourself. You can't instruct somebody how to walk at that age. There's no judgment. There's no mistakes. The kid falls. He says, wow, that's a little different than this. And through observation, non-judgmental observation, he gets to walk and do cartwheels and ride bikes and all that stuff, and you didn't even say boo. Same in golf. I'm going that way. I want to cut grass that way. Did that feel like a whip or a shove? Oh, that felt whippy. Did that feel like a nice zippy cut? Yeah, it felt nice and okay. What do I need to do to repeat that? No, don't go there. I'm just going to give myself another task and get into that task and let myself be and let myself react to that specific task. So jump into the videos, into the grass whip video, into the sledgehammer golf video, into hammer through video. Find yourself a task that fits your temperament and you feel that matches your golfing ability, and enjoy the process, okay? We'll see you next time.